All right, let's get this show on the road.
And we're already making something.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna have
Sorry,
way
I'm
worse
gonna
this
keep
time.
this up here.
That's not a big thing. But now I have an injured arm again because these guys are
dang
assholes.
It's not broken this time. Sorry, Drak.
What's not broken? What?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, the arm. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, you got to check out last week's Last of Us stream because that was hilarious.
That was like one of those rare moments we thought we'd see.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that happened on stream.
You're like, this is worth it. Like you had to angle it just to make it reach.
Well, again, it's that whole.
These must be the scars.
It's the whole concept of we need to be real. We need to have realism and make you pull back the drawstring. I don't need that. Okay, that's why Tomb Raider did it better.
Realistic as much as.
No matter how much you push the graphical barrier, the game will never be real. Okay, sorry, but it's fiction, just like a book.
Otherwise, you could just go and do archery.
Well,
real.
in reality, and AAA gaming companies, you need to realize this. This will never be anything more than taking two action figures and going, That's what it is. Accept it. Go outlandish with it. And just because I know that a few people are probably going to ask this, why isn't this another game that came out this week? Amazon screwed up my order, and it's technically not coming until next week.
Are you talking about
Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah. So it's not due to get here until like Monday or Tuesday next week. So we will be doing Ghost of Tsushima next weekend, and I don't know what we're going to do for Last of Us Part 2. We might just skip it that week, or the other idea that I've had is instead of doing FF7 Remake, we do Last of Us Part 2, but I have a feeling we would kind of piss off some people in the chat who are still waiting for me to rant about FF7 Remake, so...
Besides, it's not like we're on a time schedule to get this done.
I kind of am. I just want it. I want to be done.
I know you want it done just because you just don't want to play it. But it's not like we're in rush for another sequel coming with this, you know. And you're like,
well, I mean, once we get a little further down the year, there are other games that I think we're going to be more excited about.
Oh, yeah.
That are going to happen. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm stoked for Ghost of Tsushima. Which, by the way, I love the fact that the reviews are in for Ghosts, and it's bad according to game journalists. You want to know why it's bad? It's too violent, and it holds unrealistic standards of women because it's feudal Japan.
Okay.
And it's not like voting rights were given to women in feudalistic Japan. And I'm going to laugh at the violence concept because half the crap we've seen in this game as of where we are, if Sucker Punch didn't do worse, I'm calling bullshit. Because we've literally seen somebody bash in a skull with a golf club. All right? I'm not saying the samurai swords can't be equally disgusting in some of their slashes, but it's cleaner than that.
He is free. Search for stragglers. May she guide us.
Ah!
Whoa.
May she guide you. Hey, look, they became a Christian cult. I don't even want to call them a Christian cult. I just want to call them a cult. Ah! Really?
What?
Really? You should have seen me.
Oh.
There are guards in Metal Gear games that are smarter than you.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like,
I don't care the difficulty. That was visual range right there.
You too.
I was right in front of his face. Why is this so freaking hard to figure out where we're supposed to go? Okay. See, around this time would be where in Tomb Raider, I could actually, put up a marker on where I'm supposed to go and maybe fix it. But no, not in this game. You have to wait for it to give you a hint. That's so fucking intuitive. I'm pretty sure that none of the Uncharted games work that way.
I don't.
But you didn't need hints in the Uncharted games. It was very clear where you had to go. Drak, it's not fair to compare it to Uncharted. Yes, it is. Yes, it fucking is. Because some of the crew that worked on Uncharted 4 worked on this. And somehow they unlearned the game design that they had gained.
Trying to guide you eventually.
Yes, it did. And a lot sooner than this. And Tomb Raider at least lets you use the option yourself. So if you never wanted to get a single hit in the game, you didn't have to.
I actually can't believe the same people that made Uncharted made.
Yeah, same people who worked on Uncharted 4, on the original Last of Us, and on Uncharted Lost Legacy. And Lost Legacy would actually be, in my opinion, where you start to see things going downhill. See, I would say Last of Us is like where they stagnated. They stopped learning stuff. And then Uncharted 4 came out, and woo! And we learned a lot of stuff. Although, in my opinion, they could have learned a little bit more from Tomb Raider. An honest criticism of Uncharted 4, and then everything just went downhill. Lost Legacy isn't as cool as Uncharted 4, and Last of Us Part 2 is worse. Hi! God, love,
Motherfucker!
calorie mate. Oh, jeez. I'm just not calling them protein bars, because protein bars suck. Like, I do protein bars because I want to be healthy and all that stuff, but don't, like, for all the people like, oh, protein bars are so amazing, I actually eat them instead of candy now. Bullshit. Bull to the shit. They are, ugh. I'm calling bullshit. You are not eating them, like, regularly. And you're not going, you're like, because you can't do it. You can't do it. Hi.
Whoa.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
Yes, of course she'd have a Vita. Bullshit. Bullshit. I get it. It's a plug. But god damn it. At least make it worthwhile. At least make it look like it fits in this world. That is a pristine fucking Vita. There's no way.
Sure, yeah.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night.
No, fuck you, Neil. Fuck you. I am not going to have you play sympathetic villain card to this asshat. It ain't happening. You cut me in the boob! How dare you!
Right, you should have killed her, but because
Bad writing, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that she waited that long. And actually, when she started playing the pity party, no, fuck that. I would have shot her in the head. No, toss her down! No, fuck you, toss her down! We already know what's in the lower levels because of the letter. Toss her down! Let her accept her fate. I'm sorry, okay, Modern day conventions don't work right now, Neil. It's a post-apocalyptic world. of course, if she doesn't want to keep it, then she's basically got to run out of Jackson, because Jackson's going to want her to keep it. Because they're already having population problems as is, like everywhere else in the fucking world. I'm sorry, but you don't get the whole answer of like, is she going to keep it? Of course she is! It's either that or she does it on her own in the middle of the wilderness. I mean, is she going to find an abortionist who's going to actually be able to do it in a post-apocalyptic world? Pretty sure they don't exist. On a console that was already having issues. Ah!
You just said that. Really, that's the wrong one. How are Ellie's firearms?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Hey, Neil, I'm going to go ahead and take that at the context that you wrote it as. Because you're the one that had to approve the dialogue. So, yeah, you're racist.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop!
We can talk
Back
about
the fuck up!
Just shoot. Just shoot.
Point to where she is.
Fucking point!
Ellie, you deserve all of that. I would have thought you would have learned from Nora. But no, you did not. And there you go. Well, that's wonderful.
Tell me where Abby is. Where the fuck is she?
Congratulations, Ellie. You fucked up again. Got the drop on them and didn't kneecap him or anything. No. But, oh, well, that's wonderful.
Whoa. Hey.
Now you feel bad? I'm sorry. No. No. You feel bad now because now you could see the baby bump? Really? You have wanted to kill them. And now because she's pregnant, you're having a change of thought? Or a change of heart? Fucking hell. Bye, Jesse.
Jesse, stand up! Hands in the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Has to happen. I have to do this. I have to do this, guys.
How does everyone have genes?
I know, right? Get out of here.
Stand up! Now!
Look at fucking there!
Dad? Dad? Dad!
I do not care about Abby's backstory. There is nothing you could do to make me care about Abby's backstory. I'm really sad to say this. Like, I feel really bad for not caring about a character that Laura Bailey is playing, but this game and this writer have given me no reason to care about this character. At all.
Hold up!
Abs?
Oh my god. Neil, you're fucked up.
Okay.
That's him again.
Got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
That is exactly Owen.
Where?
Right there.
So you had to play the boyfriend as well as the dad. That's fucked up, dude. Mean face. Yes, exactly.
Well, you should.
That's how you know she's angry.
Come on.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that her dad was the doctor that Joel murdered.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
Fucking called it. Fucking called it. The Church of Sarkeesian is why Amy Hennig had to go. Yeah, no kidding. And yet she's having a bit more of a successful career than Neil right now.
There's no.
You son of a bitch. Oh, Neil, you're so fucking transparent. Now we're going to work through Abby's days until they met back up. And then we get to see how the story ends. Oh. Why? Why do I have to play Abby Cena? Why? I don't care. I don't care about her character at all.